Maybe we can actually collect all of the goddamn collectibles this time.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
I
So
mean,
they dug
Allison
and
also
searched
didn't really want
and
the
asked
truth.
hurtful questions.
Did we kind of forget
Learning
about the
more
end of
about
last
the wise princess than
act?
they had ever
Or
hoped
like
to.
chapter, whatever you want to call them. Act,
But the
chapter,
search took its
episode.
toll. The darkness was
saying.
proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many opened wounds.
Still don't know who the Mad Hunter is.
Wake up.
And what the fuck? Ah, dreams. Dreamland. Who is that? Who are you and why are you and what are you doing and why? Look at the other side of the paper.
You killed me.
You killed me. Killed your mother, you killed me, you will end up like me. My god. Oh, well, that's great. We're gonna die. Great, great, great. Alpha. Wake up from your dream already. Okay, or don't. Something burning? I thought that I saw, like, ashes next to her. What's going on here? Totally normal.
Only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world.
This is
Where
completely
she
normal.
was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
If that's not a shot for, like, the opening of a game, then I don't know what is. You know, like how they have, like, the storefronts? That is one of those shots that they would show.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Why, Tyler? Tyler's alive. I mean, I know we can't trust the voices anymore between me and Allison, but, like, that doesn't seem good. Hey, Eddie. How's it going? Waffles. It's waffles. Bring me the waffles. I forgave Eddie, come on. Also, that doesn't really look like the house that we're in, so... Guess it is Allison's, whoever this is. That's still Allison. What does this note say from Eddie? Eddie, what do you got to tell us? I started collecting the document you need for your rental application, left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today. Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous growing cold and...
He's right. Time to get mother.
going
How
on
did
over
we
here?
go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta
the
think
hell
about something
knows?
else.
Okay, well, I'm not ready to leave yet.
That was sweet. I'm so not hungry though.
It's
I
waffles.
guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau.
Tessa's Coffee Time, 10 cups, special breakfast free, the Woodpecker, Fab Lab, and Woodworking Workshops. Your loyalty makes you save money.
I
Photos.
never imagined Uncle Eddie was hiding so many things from me.
We still forgave him in the end, though.
I could use a Michael pep talk.
Wonder how Michael's doing. Is Michael good? Are you
Now would
alive,
be a
man?
good time to stop smoking. Maybe do a detox. For 12 days have gotten so short.
Estimated
It's gonna be a
title
long
schedule,
winter.
Delos Crossing, week 46, 2015. Sunday, November 8th, sunrise 7:31 a.m., sunset 3:50 p.m. Jesus, that is an early sunset. Low tides 4:43 a.m., 5:17 p.m. High tides 10:55 a.m., 11:28 p.m. Monday, November 9th, sunrise 7:33 a.m. Okay, it's just all of the different tides. I don't really care about that.
I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here. What the?
Memories.
I should probably eat something. God, so weak. Many months of snow boots ahead. Pretty concerned when I came home last night. Should have talked to him about what happened. But what the hell was I supposed to say?
Anything?
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Okay, yeah, I don't understand half of this, so I'm just gonna stop reading it.
Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
Fireweed Residential Center, 1293 Delhi Road, Louisville, AK 77020. For more info on the Second Chance program, please contact Aaron Cook at a.cook@fireweedcenter.com.
That was a good memory, even though Tyler couldn't come.
Hopefully things weren't too bad without Tyler over those 10 years. We haven't really gone over that much.
Don't think Eddie's
There's
worn this
s-
since that terrible blind date 2 years ago.
That looks like something Saul Goodman would wear.
I don't think I know any
Claire,
Claires in Delos Crossing.
555
But I
5491.
shouldn't be snooping in here.
Yeah, true. Why did we move it? We're just gonna close this. We never snooped at all. Or we never snooped.
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting
Window.
dust. Something's not right. What is this? He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel, and who knows what could have happened to them or anyone else. We'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping this off the books. They are good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how a police record can compromise a child's future. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred, so they can raise awareness among their peers in the community. God bless you, Gail and Toby Locklear. That's an interesting last name. Karen and Brody Moore.
I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
Don't even understand what that's referring to.
I can't really eat anything right now.
Well, maybe you should eat anyways.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I so don't
I can't
wanna
really
go back
change
to
a
the
record though,
station.
so
Not after yesterday. Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere.
That'd be
Eddie
good.
says there's a plant for every pain, except heartache. I should have let myself enjoy these trips more.
Anchorage, Vancouver, Denali.
Maybe if I make something
Lunch
for
with
Dee,
the D
it'll
Wednesday.
help calm
Don't
me
forget
down.
her birthday gift. Delos Crossing Elders Association quarterly invites you to its December community potluck. Bring joy and warmth to your elders. Saturday, December 5th, 2015 at the Delos Crossing Senior Center. Event starts at 11 a.m. Michael's Special Creamy Crab Hot Pot.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs.
ID, last
Okay.
pay stubs, employment.
Family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. Where did I stash my pay stubs?
Employment letter, info sheet.
Where did my wallet end up last night?
Is that your wallet?
Ah, here's my ID.
Do you not recognize your own wallet?
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh?
What
There's
is
so
going
much I
on?
planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child.
What the hell are these memories?
My clan deserves better.
This never happened. At least I don't think that happened.
Oh, stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here. I wonder if I'll ever hear from Tina
Tina
again.
West, West Housing Real Estate Group, your dreams are our business. Mobile 540-3369, mail tina@westhousinggroup.com.
What if I just packed a bag and left and never looked back?
I mean, you could.
God, the world feels
Seattle,
so
USA.
fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head.
Allison, please. It's a damn shame.
Come on, Allison. Don't start.
You swore, Allison.
Every activity is something.
This is nothing. I don't feel like listening to anything right now. I wonder what Michael would think about all this.
How's it
Did
going,
he
Michael?
even get it? I wish I thought shooting some hoops like this.
Tenant info sheet, first name Allison, middle name doesn't exist. Last name Ronan, date of birth March 7th, 1994, social security number 574139999. Home address 36 Bells Square, Delos Crossing, AK 77477. Telephone 373-6845. Email ronan.allison@gmail.com. Gender F. Marital status single. That's great. Good for you, Allison. Residency U.S. citizen. Current employer Becky General Store, Delos Crossing. Employment verification date 10/1/2015. I can't remember what the 10th one is right now. I'd have to go through all of them to remember. To whom it may concern, in regard to her employment rental application, I can confirm Miss Allison Ronan has been employed at Vecchi's General since June 2013 and is still currently working on as an accounting assistant. Position entails data entry, processing and recording transactions, bookkeeping, preparing budgets and reports. Ms. Ronan is working full-time in this role and earns a yearly salary of $24,000 plus bonuses. She has no disciplinary record. For any additional information, don't hesitate to contact me at becky.tessa@gmail.com. Sincerely, Becky, store owner.
I got pretty lucky with this job. Tessa and Tom really took a chance on me. All my recent pay stubs should be in that folder in my room.
Ah, folder in your room. Cool. Don't think you mentioned that, Allison. Thanks for telling me now, after I searched the entire place a couple times.
I don't with those memories. But he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison.
This didn't
all
happen.
alone and scared.
Anything too bad?
What the hell is wrong with me?
How's it going, Raina?
Not dead.
Welcome back to
Is it?
life.
I saw you the other day at orientation.
You did?
Oh yeah, the people I was sitting with, we were just staring at you like, oh my
Not
god,
here.
home.
Oh, that's just great.
And then you just walked away.
I arrived like an hour late, so it's just kind of
Yeah.
rushing.
You're lucky you weren't held hostage in the gym.
Wish I could just book a one-way
Probably.
ticket to the other side of the world.
Earnings statement. That is a lot of very random numbers.
Here they are. Okay, I think
It's
I've got everything
got pretty
I need
long
for the
chapters, like
application.
3 or 4 hour chapters.
Where's that coming from?
They're pretty long.
Where did I leave my phone
That's
last night?
normal.
Allison, help!
Allison,
Take it. I know from
please.
experience, I played Danganronpa B3, that each chapter like
What's
almost
wrong
5
with me?
hours.
Wow.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
What the?
Also, it's very hard to explain this game's story without watching it or playing it, like the entire way
Yeah.
through,
No.
so
I can. Oh, my
Considering how
phone.
long it is,
I
yeah.
need to find it. What's it doing here?
it's there for reasons.
Reasons
Hey, Dee.
most unknown.
Finally, I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were
Time
still
to
on for
spin.
lunch.
Yeah.
Spin.
Of course. I'm getting ready right now.
Spin.
That's so?
I am in
'Cause
Spain
it kinda
without
sounds like I
the...
woke you up.
That's just how I
S.
sound.
Well, no, that's
But
the wrong
anyways,
letter.
I still have
A,
a few things
spin.
to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All
Spin.
right, hon. See you
Spin.
soon.
This is what I do whenever they
Get
have to like do a
together,
phone
Allison.
call or
Come on.
something and I'm just
Grab the
fucking
file,
around.
get dressed,
We spin.
and head out. Or
Spin.
it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee.
Or it'd be nice to spin.
Hands are still shaking. Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff. Should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. This is a totally different life. I've de-grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard. Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up.
Okay, nothing interesting. Just some
Eddie's
fishing
been
rods.
too
and
busy to fish
that's about all.
lately. I know he's missing it.
Alaska Department of Fish and Game, 2015 Sparrow Boy. Personal use salmon fishery permit. Alaskan residents only. Tips of tails must be removed and salmon harvest must be recorded prior to leaving fishing site or concealing fish from view. The head of household is allowed 25 salmon and each additional member is allowed 10 salmon. Household is allowed 10 flounders. Total household members 2. Total household salmon limit 35. This permit is for Sparrow Bay, Deep Salt Lake, and Tenaki rivers only. You must have this permit with you while fishing. You must remove the tips of tails and record your harvest at the place where salmon were taken from the water. Check the South Central sport fishing regulations for legal times, gear, and species restrictions. Signature of license.
I was not in the right headspace
Dee's
to make
birthday
something
gift.
last night. I should try it again.
Should we try again to make these birthday gifts?
I've got enough time to carve something for Dee.
We apparently know how to carve wood. Also, there are two main characters of this game, Tyler and Allison. They're both twins. And they can, like, relive memories. Plus, they can, like, talk to each other telepathically.
They could
So,
be plotting world domination and no one would know.
they could, and also Tyler's trans, by the way. Oh, hey, Tom.
Morning.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, Allie.
What are you doing? How are you?
Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake.
Coconut
Said she
cake?
won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm gonna head on
I will,
inside.
I will take
Freezing
the
my
coconut
butt off
cake.
out here.
Come on
Thanks.
in. No,
Is Tyler not around today?
he's busy.
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so.
Tom, come
so
in. Have
Tessa
a cup of
told
tea
me a
or
little
coffee
bit
or
about
something.
what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense.
Come in for a
It's
cup of
just-
tea or something.
We really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did, especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She's spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
That's true. Oh yeah, by the
glad
way, Tyler killed his mom, but didn't actually kill her. It was actually Allison the entire time. But they chose to have Tyler take the blame because they just kind of did. It was just an agreement they had.
It seems like your brother, well, he's not
'Cause
nearly
reasons.
so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh,
Blech.
especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
Eddie is fine.
He will. I mean,
We
he
didn't
does.
really fight. It was just kind of like a, why did you sneak into the archives
sorry,
room?
but
Okay, I
I'm
understand
pretty-
why you snuck into the archives room. Don't do it again.
Oh,
That was
of course.
literally the
I'll
entire
let you
conversation.
rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay.
Lovely conversation.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
Bye now. Take
Oh yeah,
care.
he's a police officer, by the way. So we just snuck into the archives room to look at our dead mother's
Sorry
file
for abandoning you out there.
and all of that. So
Pro tip,
yeah.
avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep, and exactly what they do to his digestion.
Oh, that's great.
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
I think he and Tess are legitimately concerned. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, Tom's running for mayor, by the way.
Oh my god.
We love
I don't
Tom.
know about you, but I just
Love Tom.
really need
Tom
to
is
get out
amazing.
of Delos Crossing.
He's a great guy,
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right.
at least from what we know.
It's and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
Not happening. We've got a plan.
Hey Michael, do you want to eat my waffles
Help
that
yourself
I,
to
for
some
some
waffles
reason,
if you
didn't
want.
eat?
That's Eddie's way of
Even
saying
though I'm not
worried about
hungry,
you.
I don't care.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a
I don't care if you're
ridiculously
not
huge
hungry,
breakfast, so
Allison. You should eat
I'm
those
good.
waffles anyways.
I'm glad you're here, Michael.
The waffle.
Thanks for coming.
Eat the damn
Coffee and a friendly
waffles.
face is just what the doctor
I will
ordered,
kill
right?
you, Allison.
I just
all
feel
right?
like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
A mile away.
The ass had to have lunch.
Allison, what's going on?
Fine,
Tyler
Michael.
and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have
Michael.
been a lot. And it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up.
I'm going to keep
They're
messing
basically
with this
fuck-up
camera angle.
factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
Everything's fine. Don't be sad.
So, maybe this will cheer you up.
What is it?
I think I found the perfect place.
What?
Check it out.
What did you find, Michael?
It's
What
pretty
did you
cool, right?
find?
Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
You're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Damn, why is Mary Ann fucking with our memories?
Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just. I need to. I just need to sit down.
Since when did Mary Ann come back from the fucking dead?
It's okay.
It started
I
happening
got
at the end of, like, last episode where the voices that Tyler and
What's going on?
Allison used to communicate with each other started messing up. Don't tell Michael about the memories. Tell Michael about the Why would I not tell him? Who doesn't tell him about the
Everything.
flippin' memories?
My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories of Mary Ann and me and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and it used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but
Now it's not even real.
now I see them everywhere, shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Mary Ann died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Mir Alley, I hear you, okay? I hear you.
You must
good?
think I'm completely nuts.
No, I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau, I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there.
We need to work on the
Not
house
sure if I'm
anyways.
ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
That could work.
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Well,
Yeah, of course.
think it'll be fine.
I don't mind trying if it might patch
think it'll
things
be
up
fine,
if we need to.
Allison. Everything will be
Shit, I'm gonna be
fine.
late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I
Stop
can drop you
worrying
off
about
at the store if you
things.
Sure, thanks.
want.
Stop
No,
worrying.
Michael, thank you for
Be
listening.
fine.
I mean it. Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? Because, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Oh, well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right.
Just-
Oh,
yep.
help
Just
yourself
yep,
to some
yep, yep,
cobbler.
yep,
Mrs.
yep,
Romero
yep,
sent
yep.
it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
Not the
I'll meet
cobbler.
you in there when I'm done with this.
Don't murder the cobbler. Okay?
What is Greg's up to with the security cameras?
He's doing
He's
something.
finally getting around to doing
Security
the upstairs
systems, a
cameras.
user's guide to
supposed to do it
installation
months
and
ago.
configuration.
This cobbler does look amazing.
All
Greg's
you
been
can see is
whining all
just
day about
red.
his
All it
diet,
looks
but
like is
he's not
blood
fooling.
when you're saying it looks amazing.
Blood.
I hope Rosie's better
Reception
soon.
closed. Please wait
She
here
must
for
have
assistance.
something nasty.
I have no idea if they're making a sequel to
We
this game or
have new
anything.
rules about civilians hanging around certain parts of the station.
Oh,
Reception
seriously?
is out of bounds. Sorry. So sorry to keep you waiting, Allie, but I really need to finish this before I can break.
Who
No
is
worries,
the
I'm
mailbox
not in a
bandit?
rush.
I need to know.
By the way, we need to eat at the diner. I kind of
I
called
need
in
to
sick,
know who the
so
mailbox
Tessa's
bandit
out.
is. Killing me.
Kid-sized bandit? What a weird-ass case.
Didn't I already read all of this? Yeah, I think I did.
What are you working on?
We pulled over a truck for speeding this morning and found some illegal game in the back. I'm registering the ticket.
At least we didn't spend the night here.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
To all officers, please maintain vigilance when visitors are on the premises. We cannot risk safety of officers or civilians or allow confidential information to be compromised. All civilians, visitors, detainees, witnesses must be in the company of an officer at all times. Thank you for your attention, Chief Brown. Delos News, mailbox thefts, suspects still at large, hotel and tourism trade, brace for
I need
dock
to drop
strike,
this off in Eddie's
classified
mail slot.
ads. Charming Lake House near Glacier. Contact Tina at West Housing Real Estate Group.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him. I guess we kind of exposed some
Important
holes in
new
their
process
security.
for access to archives. File request internal network using your personal login info. Retrieve automatic reply containing single-use code sent to your email. Enter single-use door code. Code is valid for 1 hour. Dang it, we can't snoop anymore.
Probably shouldn't eavesdrop. Uncle's in there. He's really letting that guy have it. I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while. I
need to
wonder
know what
how
you're
Uncle's
talking
feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Hey, Greg's.
We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed
This is
the
your lunch
picture of
area.
old
Keep
Chief
it clean.
Burke?
Yep, couldn't show my face around here for a week.
That sounds fun.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was. I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brendan,
What are you having?
trout pie and black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I
On a
won't tell if
diet,
you
but
won't.
you're gonna eat some cobbler.
What you
Makes
reading?
sense.
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on.
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen. Hey, Greg's.
Crime in Delos Crossing.
So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency.
Well,
Nothing
that's-
too serious.
that's
Which is fine
great.
by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crimes double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Vacation plans.
Got any big vacation plans coming up?
We'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all
2
arranged
years
under
go
a
to
fake
New York
email.
City.
That's really cool.
Huh.
I'd love to go there someday.
It's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time.
Hopefully it tastes great.
You were not kidding about the cobbler.
Hey, it does.
This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
Hello, D.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
I think I missed a
You'll
few
never
things
believe
that I
it.
could explore,
We caught the
but
mailbox
whatever.
bandit. And guess who it was?
Kid?
Let me guess. Some bored kid?
Wrong. It's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
It was a
This is how
raccoon the
legends
entire
begin.
time. The mailbox bandit was
Anyway,
a raccoon.
I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now.
Of course, he was just
Probably
a
best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally. I understand.
How
Duty
dare
calls.
it not be
Thanks.
someone
I
that we
brought
know?
you a little something
How dare it
to
be
make
just
up
a
for missing
raccoon?
your birthday. It's not much, but
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky? Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
oh, come on.
Well,
Right, I'll
bye,
call you
Dee.
later.
Please
and try
don't
to get
die.
some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
Sorry about
Yeah,
going
I'm
into
sorry about that.
archives, Rubes.
It got kind of out of hand.
Sorry.
Don't worry. We know it wasn't your idea, but look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose.
Oh,
I know you
God.
two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
All right, I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. People, they mostly don't change, even when we really want them.
I've never really mentioned it, but what is
I'm
really
tired.
Greg's haircut?
Can we not
His
do
haircut
this?
is
Allison,
just
I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid.
his
You're
haircut
honest,
is pretty
stable.
garbage.
You're not a troublemaker.
Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air. Ty, are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? I can't breathe. Please stop. Okay.
My God, Allison is just
Okay.
dying. What
Been
is
here
happening?
before.
Now we get quick time events.
I just need to
Yay!
breathe in and out.
Quick time events, aren't
All
they
over the
great?
circles. My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold on.
I don't remember if Life is Strange really had any quick time events, but I don't think it did. Are you good?
I'm okay. I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes? Are you fibbing? I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like, or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
Time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief, just a sec.
Wait,
Hey,
Sam is in this
kids,
memory?
I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much he's meant to you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Sam.
Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
And this is why I like Sam. God, I really hope all of my joking theories are wrong about him and that he doesn't become like a villain or something.
Allison?
Or that he was evil all
What are you
along.
doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I'm
We're next to
sorry.
an entrance.
This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong about everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No, it wasn't him. It was me. I failed him over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allison, don't be
Allie,
a dick.
you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With
Have
Tyler
this
coming
game
back
sometimes.
and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
Because she was the one who actually did the stab.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There
And I
nothing you
was
could
the
do.
one who actually committed
You
the
can't go on
stab.
letting it haunt you every waking moment.
It was Tyler, it was me the entire time. Can you not understand me, Eddie? Can you not understand my thoughts?
Your
I'm
mother,
telling you.
okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
I killed Marianne. I've
Uncle.
been waiting for that choice this entire game.
It was me.
Well, not this entire game, but I've been waiting for it.
I was the one who had the scissors.
What are you saying?
She was threatening Tyler.
So I stabbed her.
I think he's just kind of shocked. He doesn't really seem super shocked, but he's still somewhat shocked.
But Tyler confessed.
Yeah, he lied.
He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No. How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake, I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame, and I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt, keeping that inside all these years.
I pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it.
Be sportive. Be nice. Thank you.
So sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah, that's right. He did.
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines, and we had a big group hug.
Yeah, he borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
That
He was
wasn't
over
in
at
the
our house
memory
a lot.
originally.
Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was, but did you ever think it might have been Sam?
That's what I've been saying like this entire game.
Well, your mom and him were close.
It would make
so
sense.
That's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Go talk with Sam.
You need
We're
to
gonna
get
go
some rest.
fishing.
I have to do this.
I know that
And not
because
just for
there's
Tyler.
an achievement for fishing
me
with
too.
Sam and catching all the fish or something like that.
I love you, Uncle.
I checked some
Thank you
of
for
the
everything.
achievements before I
I'll call you later.
started the stream, so all of like the story achievements are all like hidden ones though, so it doesn't spoil anything. Is Sam here?
Okay, you can do this.
You already.
Visualize the outcome you want.
Out of order, go around, of course.
Good, he's here.
This is nice. Be cool if you could draw in this game, kind of like with Life Strange 2.
All right.
Something
Let's do
similar.
this.
Allie,
Hey, Sam.
hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you dying? Better not be.
So, did you
Alaska
need something?
First Judicial. Okay, just let him talk.
I was hoping
Alaska
to...
First Judicial District Court.
I actually wanted to...
State of Alaska
check out
versus
your
Samuel
boat,
Kansky,
is all.
case number 32-813-1116-00014. Date of violation, November 16th, 2014. Violation, DUI. Summon/notice to appear. You are hereby summoned to appear to answer this complaint on the following date and time. Time, 3:30 p.m. Date, December 13th. Place, room 6. Court appearance is mandatory. Failure to appear will result in the issuance of an arrest warrant.
Where's your brother?
Back at the house.
Back at the house, I guess.
Hey, cuz, I left you
What's he getting up
my
to?
boat a month ago,
Who
and
knows?
as far as I can tell, the only work you done is test how much beer you can fit in it. I pay you in advance as a favor because I know you need it, but goddamn, I need my boat. Family is family. But get it done by this weekend or I'm reporting it's stolen, and I know you're tired of brown on your ass. P.S. Answer your goddamn phone.
When's the house coming along?
Slow. Physically painful. Physically painful. That's how the house
Honestly,
is coming along.
physically painful.
Curtis
It'll be a
Davis
miracle
Bank,
if I don't-
80768 Alameda
That's your brother,
Park
you're
Boulevard, Delos
So he
Crossing,
can throw his
AK
back out?
77477. Statement period 9/01/2020 to 9/30/2020. Account number 1010008-072412.
Rusty ass
Samuel Kansky, 710 Lukey Lane, #K, Delos Crossing, AK 77477. Your balance summary balance as of October 31st, 2015, minus $446.76. Payment received $75. Previous balance $23.45. Date, description, withdrawal, deposit balance 9/1/2015. Gaz Inc. minus $7.01. $16.44. 9/4/15. Funds transferred, personal check $350,
nuts.
$366.44. Yeah, this is all just like fees and overdrafts stuff. Ballot papers, Alaskan Fishermen's Association, election of Southeast Regional Representative, National Executive Member, voting instructions. Vote by marking an X in the box next to your chosen candidate. You may vote for one candidate, candidate name, mark X/mark X. Jonathan Shelby, Michael Wang Jr.
I'm just watching stuff
I know
random.
this one. The introduction will be forever
Political
burned in my
Ecology of the
brain.
Marine World by Nathal Wyatt.
Your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
Impressive collection.
The Moon's
You want
Engineering,
some?
Navigation,
Take
and
'em.
Ocean Tides by
I
Mark
don't really
Vane.
navigate anymore.
Thanks. Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have
She
this
already
one.
said the title.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
Didn't know you like astronomy.
I didn't know you were interested in astronomy.
Well, how are you supposed to navigate if you don't know your ass from Orion?
Fair.
That's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is. It's a
What is
present
that?
from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
Nothing really here to look at. I don't really need any medical supplies.
What are you doing?
Cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned.
Wait for Sam to
The
be
engine
available.
taking
Okay.
her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
So we're looking for.
What happened?
Busted
Well,
my finger with that stupid wrench.
Looks like we're gonna need those medical
Grab me a
supplies.
gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
Here we are. Oh damn, that had to hurt.
Sam, are you our father?
Well, that's just pretty fucking bold ass
Figured
and
you'd
very
ask me that
sudden.
question someday.
Well, yes or no, Sam? Sam?
I wish I was.
Wish I
What the hell
was.
kind of answer is that?
I mean, that's a no.
I'm sorry, Allie.
I wish I was means
The
no.
man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Do you know who he is?
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey,
Trust Sam.
you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
But you two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father?
No, I'm just
I'd
forced
be
to
a
have this
dead meat,
conversation.
but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this.
Allison, don't be an asshole to Sam.
I'm
He's
so
the best side character.
tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much, but I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
I need to go back to explore.
Come in.
Oh.
No? Okay.
When was the last time you cracked a window?
Eat some, Fritz. Come over here.
Opening the window.
Much better.
Okay, it's a map. Blank constellations. Glacier Bay National Park welcomes you.
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow, I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well, I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much shore leave. But, you know, there's really nowhere my legs feel as steady as on the deck of a ship, steering her toward a deep blue horizon.
What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance, collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right.
It's nice.
Hence the sextant. Looking sharp, First Mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was, long time ago.
Is there a collectible in your drawer? There is. It's a bear. That's kind of fitting. So there are only 3 in this final chapter, so I missed the first one, but I've still got one more after this.
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
West Housing Real Estate Group, Enchanting Hidden Home, 12 Cannery Road, Delos Crossing, AK 77477, $199,500, 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom,
Love this picture.
2,830 square feet, home, photo gallery / map. About this property, the charming all-wood custom-built home is tucked away in the woods south of Cannery Road, just outside beautiful downtown Delos Crossing. Open kitchen with a spacious living room overlooking a breathtaking lakeside view with balcony. This idyllic 1.3-acre lot boasts lovely additions such as a barn, garage, a large dock and boathouse. Surrounding trees make for lots of privacy, easy access to Delos Creek, enjoy walking trails, and a protected wildlife habitat to explore. Request a showing, request more information. Listing presented by Tina West, mobile 540-3369. Hero boat captain saves crew members. Samuel Kansky, the 29-year-old captain of the Antioch Rose, didn't think twice before jumping into the ice-cold, choppy waters of Mitchell Point to save members of his crew after their vessel capsized off the coast of Juneau Alaska.
Come have a look.
Give me a minute. I'm reading everything and I'm exploring
Why
since
is
I
there a
missed
burnt
part
up
of that
pan in
old
your
room.
garbage?
Oh, yeah. That.
I missed 2 rooms.
Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
Date, October 28th, 2015. Paid to the order of Samuel Kansky, $150. Richard Kansky, signature. Dad, talked to Mom, and she said you were having some trouble. It's not much, but hopefully it's enough to put some food in the fridge. Call me, Richard. Salmon casserole. 8 ounces small shell shaped pasta, salt, 1 large carrot shredded, minus 3/4 something, 110.5 ounces condensed cream of celery soup undiluted, 1/4 cup mayonnaise, 1 can milk, use the empty soup can to measure, ½ cup shredded sharp cheddar cheese, 1 cup of frozen peas, 8 ounces fresh salmon cooked and flaked, 1/4 cup finely diced onion, 10 crackers crushed. Instructions: preheat oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Bring a pot of water to boil and cook pasta. Add carrots in a large bowl. Combine soup, mayonnaise, milk, cheese, peas, salmon, and onion. Drain the pasta and the carrots and add soup mixture. Toss and pour in a 2-quart baking dish. Top with the crushed crackers. Bake 30 to 40 minutes. Salmon casserole. Okay, so it's just a meal plan. Cool.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Dear Sam, I'm writing from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau, and you were right, the kids love the whole mural. Our other favorite was the Raven mural at City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're going to hike to Nugget Falls to see if the glacier still looks like what's on the other side. Hope you're hauling them in by the barrel load. Marianne, Sam Kansky, 2501 Queens Drive, Delos Crossing, AK 77477. Nice photo.
Mother
It's a
made
boat.
that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you.
Sadly, she
Swords
died
and
because she was
skins.
abusive.
Oh, I took her
Delos
to see
Crossing,
that for her
Sama,
birthday.
7602,
She hated every
12:40
second of it.
p.m.
Whole drive back, she talked about
Matinee
how
Admit
it
1,
butchered the
Swords and
books.
Scheme, Seed 25, row 6.
Oh, it was a book?
I guess so. Must have been one of her favorites. Oh, she was so mad.
Happy birthday. Dear Sam, most bears only live to 20 or 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. Certainly wouldn't have survived long out there without you, so thanks again for everything you do. Laura is a very lucky woman. I know you think the best of your part has been erased, but as long as you don't forget, the Antioch Rose will always be seaworthy. Just might look a bit smaller in memory. I hope you get some time on the water with Richie this weekend and catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend, Marianne.
Look at these ones.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this?
What did you
Why are you
graduate
wearing a square
from?
hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license.
Ah, you got a captain's license.
Marianne's
That's
the
what
one
you
who
got.
pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait,
He created
the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that
And
a
a
trap door?
loft?
Yeah, she had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Sorry, man. It's just tainted with bad memories, even if there are good ones.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
And try
What's
to
done
stop
is
drinking.
done.
Maybe it would
Not a
help to
great
talk
idea.
to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg?
No.
Shin bone snapped in
Hello.
3 different places.
Hello, Raina.
It stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed.
Are you ready for school to
Sure,
start back?
Mama. She has having none of that.
Are you?
Not really.
Got me up one morning and
Exactly.
took me to a nice spot by the
Most of my summer has
We
just
watched the
been
boats
either
come in and out.
streaming, sleeping, or helping my mom with my little brothers.
You can't let
Mostly
yourself
helping
be
my mom.
defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me.
Well, like you, I've been
You
sleeping,
gotta
hanging
find a
out with
way
some
to
two of
work
my
with
friends,
what you got.
losing my mind, brawling.
I think
I've also, I went
that-
to see my dad, and I hadn't seen him in person for a long while, so that was nice.
So you saw them.
It was fun. I did that about a month ago now.
Occasion, do we know how good the internet is that bad?
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah, so kids are.
Hey, Tyler.
This is
I've
why I
been looking
hate
all over
kids.
the place for you.
Hey,
You
Michael.
all right?
Checking on
Yeah,
Tyler. How's it going?
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah, I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that you, the wise man?
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah, got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
We are going to go ice fishing, and
I
it
am
is
a
going to be
very
nice.
serious man, Tyler.
We are going to go
Let's
ice
go.
fishing.
We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime.
Time to
Whenever
fish.
you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
This better be more entertaining than it is in real life.
All right.
And we better catch more fish. The fishing in real life is very slow and takes forever.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing, and I'm not gonna have a lot of time after you move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches. And...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
Yep, you definitely have
You
a bite,
got this. Reel them in.
How do we fish in this
Come
game?
on, pull up on the rod. No, give it a nice pull.
Got it.
There we go. I am a fisherman.
Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
We got a fish.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon.
That
so we
helicopter's
shouldn't
in
wait too
game. That
Yeah.
sounds.
Planning to go Saturday.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Me.
Okay, fine. Be
I'm
that
going
way.
to steal from you if you do not share.
So, ice fishing.
I mean, yeah, what isn't there to like about standing in the middle of a frozen lake?
Totally
here we
makes
go.
sense. And you got another one.
Okay.
I am the fish master.
How about them apples?
Oh, nice
I thought we were gonna
job.
go fishing with Tom. I guess I was wrong then.
So, you weren't all talk.
Well, not Tom, but
Impressed.
Sam.
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match, ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier, I'm a very serious man.
So, what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey, you got me figured out. Slice of fresh fish, helped with garlic, pesto, walnuts, just a drop of olive oil. Pure perfection. As my partner in crime, you're entitled to a cut.
Works for me. I will eat
Works
as
for me,
much fish
partner.
as you give me. I like fish.
So,
In game and
about
real
last
life.
night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page, but it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so
That's true.
fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it, even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here, okay? But she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know?
Can I catch
Figuring
more
out
fish?
how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah, when I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage, but after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there, but now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Michael's
Don't
a
you say
great
anything.
character.
I got that.
Catch the fish. We got the fish.
Easy.
Brandon,
Damn,
how many
3 out of
fish do you
3.
think I'm
Well
gonna
played.
get?
I got nothing. That was clean.
Huh. I'm a little disappointed. Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
What are you gonna say,
know
Tyler?
you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Hard to argue with that.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone, even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance, don't you?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are.
This is
Because
nice.
your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
That is probably true.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
We are going to kill every single fish in this lake. I caught a total of 3 fish because
Hey,
the game stopped letting me
You're
get
missing the
fish.
show.
Tyler, how much sleep did you get? He's like bags under his eyes. He barely slept. Make a move, do nothing. Reina, what do I do? Make a move on Michael or not?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, that's what I thought.
You are talking to some.
This is the scene that Lilith was talking about, like, since I started this game. And it was just like, oh, you're not gonna kept warning me about the kissing scene. It's fine. Good for you, Tyler. Good for you, Michael. Enjoy looking at the sunset.
One way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
I guess Michael just comes
call me
anyways,
later.
even
You
if
know I will.
Allison doesn't say for him to go.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
We were gonna make
Catch
some
anything?
banger fish.
Mostly
fish
ice,
fillets,
but yeah.
but now we're not going.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
Everything's fine.
God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Arson's not his style.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place.
But
He'd never
there
hurt Mary Ann's
is,
kids. There's something else.
a secret room in
Look
the
at
barn
this.
we didn't
This was
really
taken
know about.
in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this
Yes.
far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Plus, it's got extra money for if somebody wants to buy the house. Nothing.
You want to take another look at the picture? It might help.
So it's like right here.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
I'll protect.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Okay.
The handle should be behind this.
Huh.
Ah, there it is.
Pretty well hidden.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on. Let's find a way to climb up there.
There's a ladder right here. Okay, not using the ladder? Cool.
Oh, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
There's a ladder right outside. I already pointed this out. We have to find a different ladder then, because reasons. This one, I guess? Then? What in the hell? This is a cool looking room, and it's not dusty for not having been opened probably their entire lives. So that's like 20 years.
Can you see anything?
Nope, nada.
What's going on here?
Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that
Why are
shaved
they-
a few years off my life.
How are they so scared of that? A drawing of the Mad Hunter. Not even like gruesome or anything. It's just a smile in like black cloak. That's all. All of
Her
the
story.
stories.
Look, she left us something.
Huh.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Marianne, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah, let's start here.
Recognize this?
Yeah, it's from the
Once
story
upon a
where the
time,
goblins tricked the
there
Mad
was a
Hunter.
young princess
looks
who
like
felt
it.
hopeless.
It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons. Does his smile look different to you? Maybe not. But the title is different. It's just a random star.
All the time, there was a
No
young
special
princess
meaning.
who felt hopeless.
Well,
Story.
here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah, why don't we try to find them all?
Okay, about the differences. It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
That's different. Smile's about the same. There are no goblins.
The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. Looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, no goblins.
Yeah, in the original.
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
JBAC.
God, that's so not her.
Jacksonville Ballet Art Competition 1978 first prize. Mala Arnett Talent Competition winner 1979. West Covina Ballet Olympiad 1981 second place.
Aw,
My
poor
birdie
thing.
Polly, I'll
Why
miss
would
you
she keep an
forever.
old drawing of a pet in here?
May have meant a lot to her.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
New collectible.
Maybe.
Is that the last collectible? I think it is. Yep.
Would have been nice to have some of that. Do you know she studied
University
engineering?
of California,
No,
Berkeley.
but it looks
Major
like she changed her major
declaration
to
term
visual arts.
fall.
I
year
don't think she
1984.
actually got it
Student name
changed.
Marianne
The
Ronan.
paper's
Student
not
ID
signed. It's all written.
712.
Someone tried to throw it away.
Phone number 204-0371. Address 710 Lucky Lane, Apartment 3C, Kensington, CA 94707. Original major, engineering, new art, student signature, new major, advisor's signature. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like it's not you. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person. You made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone, Brent.
Could this guy been
Brent
any more
was
cryptic?
their
Tyler,
father.
see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next. There's the Gold Lady again, all over the board.
Her cruel
There was a
parents
figure of
kept
her in that
locked
stash
away.
by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
What's that one?
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the Gold Lady.
What do these
What's
mean?
the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
It seems like the gold lady's kind of stabbing the princess in the back in all these, right?
Bird.
Oh shit. You think Marianne's mom took away her pet?
Why would she do that?
Maybe as a kind of punishment, or just because she was mean?
You think the guy with her is Brent in the letter?
I would guess so.
He was a painter. Be that one?
Is that
Ah,
it?
It's opening.
What's in there this time?
picture of the lodge.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam.
Carol, Sam, and then
Look at
Marianne.
him. He's so young.
Wow. She worked for a
G
watchmaker in
stands for
Juneau
time
before she
clock
moved to
repair.
Delos.
633
No wonder she
G
was so
Benson
handy.
Drive, Juneau, AK 99852, Marianne Ronan, 4460 Vandross Road, Juneau, AK 99852. Pay period begin date 7/6/1992. Pay period end date 8/10/1992. Earning gross earnings $2,500. Deductions federal tax $36.25. State tax $155. FICA med tax $559.19. FICA SS tax $183.76. Next pay $1,565.80. Salmonberry Park, Kodiak Island, Eco Village Arts Workshops.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that
From the
some
good
kind
people of
commune?
Salmonberry
Looks
Park,
like it.
Kodiak Island from
So weird
June
to imagine her
1992.
living in
Don't
a
be a stranger.
community
Keep
like
on
that
looking for
with,
these
you know,
those answers to the
other
questions
people.
in your
The
head
weirdest
to
part
watch your
is how they
blind
all seem to
smiley
love
face
her.
Shelley.
Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us?
We miss you already, Solon Bronwen. Sorry we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventurous spirit. Also your wild edibles picking skills. Haha, pretty Marcus. Bon voyage, Marianne. Rick. Marianne, you had the warmest, most beautiful aura, and I know you'll keep on shining wherever you land. Peace and blessings. Jarita, thanks for being our little ray of sunshine. Godspeed, Kabat and Wadi. I like your pictures. Love, Kamal. And the last piece of paper, and this one at least.
Her father.
May 17th, 1996. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you. Since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I am writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin 80 brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures and LaConnor. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. Pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up, spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name, she only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. Mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad.
What the hell? Mary Ann was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us.
That was before them. That's why.
Do we have a
only one
long-lost
child.
sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but
Oh, don't tell me that
she
to the
could have
Mad
given
Hunter.
it up or miscarried.
What?
Who knows?
That
Yeah,
would be
you're right.
confusing.
Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I
Probably
want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine, let's keep digging.
Well, this one lit up, so probably this one
What's
next.
this?
Some sort of map?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this is the princess's house.
I'm not sure what's happening here, but I'm
This
just
looks
gonna
like
select.
a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock.
I think I have to pick all
Maybe
of
it's
these in
broken?
like chronological order.
You need help?
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
The clock is the main one that I'm stuck on.
A clock. What do you think this is about?
She had that watchmaking job in Juneau, right? So that was probably right before she moved to Delos.
What's up with the salmonberry flowers?
I think those probably represent the commune she stayed at after she moved out.
This
And
looks
this.
like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Ah, okay. Well, that was
Yes.
just confusing.
What's in there?
Didn't understand any of that.
Princesses. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well,
Princess
looks like
upon
it could
time
be.
in an ancient Indie forest, there was a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods into that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the Mad Hunter. Trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where sun would catch on its surfaces to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake, and as she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could, then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. One night, the princesses woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground. She plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same day as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night, she placed her tiara upon its window, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning, she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss, only the broken tiara, mule upon the ground. She plucked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry, but though she had tried to fix and to polish it, it was gone beyond repair with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. As the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant, and she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
That's brutal.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him, and then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on, but when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped.
That's why she went crazy.
She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her, and now I do.
Yeah, we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Well, now to figure out how to open this chest.
Okay, so how do we open it?
That's the Pious Pelican spot. Crafty goblins go here. The wise princess goes in the big wooden house.
Yay! It is a miracle.
Gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
I think I'm getting near the end of the game.
The Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a...
I think that's what everyone thinks whenever they hear the title of
Gold
this game.
Lady stays locked up in her castle.
Me
The old bear's gotta be in his ice cave. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. Back in your pond, Big Frog.
I think this is supposed to be where collectibles go, and you wanna know something kind of funny? I have missed exactly one collectible from each chapter. One collectible from each chapter, because of course.
El Bozo?
Alright,
Yeah.
should be easy enough.
Leo. Guessing that was supposed to be the child's name, and I just didn't pick up on that. Leo.
Yes.
To Leo. What is happening? Why is everything blue?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
No, it didn't get darker. It became blue.
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Allison and Ollie, we write stories to understand and be understood.
That was your son.
But what good is a story with a first act? I'm sorry I kept from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of
Because
this?
something bad must have happened.
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Sorry I had to beat the living crap out of a child.
Okay, good
As
for
you
you.
do.
Let's go to the dock.
That's not as you do.
It's time to finish this.
Believe it or not, that's
No,
not
so did
very
my
normal.
headset disconnected again.
Seen everything worth seeing here.
Either
I don't
way,
want to try
I'm
figuring
ready
out
for
those
this to be
puzzles.
over.
I'm done
Me
with
too.
those.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
I'm going with you.
Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Almost.
Please don't tell me it's Sam. Is that Tom?
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Oh, fuck off.
It had to be him.
That doesn't even make any goddamn sense.
Didn't she?
Yeah, she must have.
Bullshit.
That's what she didn't want to tell us.
That is absolute bullshit.
Marianne and Tom?
I know.
No.
What should we do now?
That's
Yeah,
stupid.
call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom, it's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you. Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did. Anyway.
I was just sitting there going in and out and in and out.
Oh my god,
trying
just
to get it
stop.
to work.
Just stop.
It's not my fault.
I mean,
but
maybe you should get a different headset. Yeah.
I am soon, but
Maybe you
like
should
until
faster.
then.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
So we were right. Tom really is the...
You knew how bad it got out
Why?
here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. But that winter was rough on everyone. And you would have starved out here if not for all the free food.
That's probably
Don't
inaccurate.
act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's exactly what's happening right now.
Emotional, damn.
Tyler
Tyler and Allison both get emotional damage.
But I
Because Tom's
supported
really their father.
And your mother was happy to live off
Yo,
our
Tom and
handouts.
Nook, Animal Crossing? Oh wait, I can't do the Animal Crossing. Turn my physical
Barn down.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Well, it already blew up in your face, so you failed.
We're here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my
But
best
now I
moment.
can't hear anything.
She threatened my life.
Up
So you
and
just
then
decided to let her
Crash dies.
drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything
Yeah,
happened
they're
so
working
fast.
now?
I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out.
Is it
There
working?
was
Did that
nothing
work?
else I could do.
You let Marianne drown. I'm angry.
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom.
You have to make
You need
this
to make it
right.
I'll do whatever you want, as long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. It'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No, that's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason
Nothing
Tessa
happened.
cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
Yo,
You just
I
couldn't
just
risk
skipped
being
the
there when
ad
it
somehow.
happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself.
Tom, you were
None
kind
of
of
this would have
shitty.
happened if you'd manned the fuck up.
I didn't have a choice.
You did have a choice.
I know it shouldn't have happened.
No,
Nicknames.
my name
You're
That I
uh,
can think
Quaid.
A very pretty woman.
On
And
names
she'd
that I
been
have is
so
kind of
many
a
places and
threat,
done
so
so
just call me
many
Rain.
If
The way
how
I
many would you
always thought
estimate that you have?
I got caught up.
I have one
Love
and a
made
half
me a fool.
children.
One and a
Look,
what?
I made mistakes.
I was hungry. Be
But
quiet.
I will not go any
You were
further than
hungry.
the three of us.
That's why it's only 1.5.
We know. Tessa knows.
My name's
Marianne's
one of
dead.
the
There's
joke
no point in
names.
hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Probably stayed up past an hour after you left.
I've kept your secret
Nice.
all these years.
It was like
Hopefully
2
Lilith's
a.m. by the
having
time
fun
we
at-
went to sleep.
But I will if I
It
have
was
to.
about 2 whenever I went to sleep, but time is
Your
just
little
weird.
story about self-defense.
Time zones
Never
are
told
something.
anyone how Marianne really died.
Tom was there that night. He
night I
was
came
there.
Every
down here
five
because
seconds it
I
was.
worried
I have a
about your
llama.
mother.
Tom
In fact,
is
you
the mad
did
hunter.
have.
Okay, well that actually makes sense.
What are they doing?
Say your mom one more time and you're fired. My mom.
Why did they do it? It's his fault. This is his fault.
Oh yeah, Cole. You know that like freaking giant Lego spaceship thing I had last night?
Yeah.
Like after you left,
Did you break
I
it?
just like I grabbed it by one of the legs. I just walk it out to where my head is out of frame. I just dropped it straight onto the ground.
Why?
Funny. I gotta figure out how to freaking put it together. Not together. Put it to where. Okay. Oh, that looks weird. I know.
That's just
Elbows.
grand. Good job, Tom.
Elbow.
Dumbass.
Elbows out. Elbows out. Can I get an elbows up? Alright, get. Oh yeah.
And then all of the different memories that all broke apart. All of the
No, it was
stupid
broke- you know,
memory
it was broke apart.
disconfiguration made them think that Marianne was trying to kill her. So that's what really happened.
I'm so mad at you for making me hungry last night.
I'm sorry.
You and your stupid popcorn.
I still have my popcorn.
No way.
Give it
You're
to
a
me.
fucking liar.
Oh, it broke again.
You're manipulating
I
us
kicked the end of
just
it
like
and
you
it
manipulated
broke.
her.
Because
Tyler,
it's a fragile
you're not
petite
listening
little
to
baby.
this, are you?
Be smart about this.
Why are you
Alice.
talking about
is it
Adidas?
Are
like
you sure you want this to get out?
Adidas?
Why?
Isn't that how you say goodbye in
Got
Spanish?
way more here to lose than he does.
No, it's adios.
I thought
His
it was
name will be all
Adidas.
but clear, but
It's
you,
Adidas.
No,
you'll
it's
be a
Adidas.
killer.
Stop lying.
Totally.
And Michael? Well,
Now
the
you
whole
agree with
town
me.
might turn on you.
You have no proof that you were there, Tom.
In denial.
Just get out of here,
Wait, is
Tom.
that Walter White?
Tyler and I need to talk alone.
It's off-brand.
Please.
It's his off-brand.
Twice before
Oh,
making
it's
any rash decisions.
it's William
A
Black.
whole lot of lives
Exactly.
at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone and never come back. Allie, you okay?
I'm-
You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
Turn it.
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night. And they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging,
wait,
I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your
I'm
head.
not-
Don't
Good,
let him get away with
because
it.
they're annoyed because I
He
can
might
see
not
the
be
green
lying.
out. Like,
We
it better
keep
not be
getting
picking
things
up me
mixed up.
drinking.
We
It's
remember
not. You're
totally
fine.
It
different
better not be
versions of the
picking me up
past.
drinking some Minute
Those are just
Maid.
details. This isn't that. She was going
just
to kill me.
All we hear is
I'm
just
not so
slurping.
sure anymore, Tyler.
I think this is the longest cutscene we've had in the entire game.
What else?
She had a gun pointed at me.
Mark.
She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said
Can
to
I
Eddie
hear
the other day
that?
got thrown back at me.
Possibly.
I'm getting
Don't you
tired
think it's
of getting my
possible that
computer
happened here,
orgasms.
too?
Oh my
Guess it's
I remember
possible.
like push my headphone jack in and out of my PC just because it won't freaking connect.
Oh my god.
I don't know. And we're never gonna know the
Fair
truth,
enough.
are we? The second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
We're gonna choose which memory we believe?
Guess
Oh,
at this point,
what memory you believe?
Well, which memory we're gonna
you have to
like
decide what you believe.
re-believe.
Me?
Yeah.
You mean
Relive.
remember?
You need to start
Re-remember,
dealing,
yes.
Allie.
Relive.
And that means
Don't you just mean
terms with
remember?
whatever
Re-believe.
your past feels
Re-remember.
the most
Whatever.
true.
It doesn't
Re-remember
matter.
No more
something.
running.
And we're gonna
Whatever you
believe whichever
choose.
one we want.
You gotta live with it, okay?
I'm going to kill you!
Hey guys, my dog got pregnant, so I wanted to sing her.
I say Tom's words.
Please, no, don't do this.
Hey,
This isn't...
but then it ends up going like what? I meant what?
Going to
Bro,
kill
what?
herself. Just herself. You interrupted
Elbows.
her and got
Elbows up,
confused.
Allison.
Are
Elbows.
you sure?
Yes.
Tyler,
Dramatic.
elbows up.
Tyler,
Elbows up.
that was
Ratio.
meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's
Okay, I'm gonna go VC
I'm
with my
here.
friend. Goodbye.
Trash has went to the trash. I think that's the end.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know, but I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers, and now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong, and if it stays bad, we can stop, but I really want to keep what makes us, us.
Are we gonna get a final choice of whether we
The
want
Mad Hunter
to keep her
was
powers or
forced
not?
to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him.
Maybe not. I'm not sure.
Because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and
To
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Don't even really know what to say about that ending. It was a good ending, but it was also kind of not. It was... Jesus. 6 months later, of course. Flash forward, because plot convenience. What? No, Tyler, how dare you? You got rid of your amazing hair. No. He got a buzz cut. No. He
One
just
last
chopped
look.
it all off.
Good to go.
It's gone.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House
Hey,
is empty.
me.
I'm getting ready to head out, so last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave 'em at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way,
I am
we'll
your
only
lawyer.
have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that
Don't sign
just for
anything
snack
before I
cakes
get
after
there.
my
I am
surgery
now
next
your
month.
lawyer.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
Imagine if
No
I
worries.
left that paper plane
You
on there.
still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Hey, Tom lost
Yes, I
the
saw
election.
your message right before Derby practice,
Well, that's
so I
good.
didn't have time to read it. But
Tom
I
lost the
did
election.
cackle at the
He's not
headline.
mayor.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Gonna send a picture of every room to Allison.
For posterity.
I honestly thought there would be an option to keep the house in the end. That's surprising. Thoroughly
Certainly
surprising.
hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Juneau University, join us. Apply now.
Huh, well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Dearest Tyler and Allison, I am writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I will soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it out on my own as well. I am sure you understand that sometimes we must follow, without question, the prompting of the Spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, there is still something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I have never found the strength to confront my husband. I have never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I want her to suffer like I was suffering. And I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about truth is the peace it brings you to your life. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once and again how love will bring you further in life, something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always. In his steps, Tessa. Okay, so I can still read these.
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Vecchi.
Veni Vedi Losty by Amy Chung. Delos Crossing AK, Thomas Vecchi loses mayoral election against current Mayor Leslie Scow. Mayor Leslie Scow declared victory in her bid for re-election over controversial challenger Thomas Vecchi, with almost 68% of the vote. Scow's triumph was the the wildest margin of victory in Delos Crossing history. Her rival, local business owner Vecchi, sparked much debate in the community over his gun control policies, but Skow's success has been mainly attributed to her willingness to reach across party lines. Many in the community say her re-election came as no surprise. According to sources close to the city council, Skow invited Vecchi to join her mayoral cabinet, but Vecchi refused. Vecchi declined to comment on the election results, except to say that he plans to focus on his family and other business pursuits. Some in the community were baffled by his comments given the recent shuttering of Vecchi's business, the highly popular Tessa's Cafe, managed by his wife, Tessa Vecchi. In a separate statement, Miss Vecchi announced she was ending her thriving business to focus on personal and spiritual matters. Okay, this is just more news stuff. I'm just gonna not read that. There we go. Also, he's clicking the middle of the screen whenever he's taking a photo. That doesn't really make sense. Hey goblins, word in town is you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix what needs to be fixed, but there was nobody home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Anyway, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things, if you're still in town, I mean. Getting late and I'm pretty tired. Oh, and I'm sorry for acting like the stupid ass I am. Everywhere I look, think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe. Sam. P.S. I wish it was as easy to fix everything as a boat. It's a lot of pictures.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
What photo is this? Oh, it's like a... That's cool. Yesterday, 11:46 p.m. Michael, must be a relief to finally be done with that place. Tyler, no doubt. If traffic's not too bad, I should be back at our place around 4 p.m. Michael, haha, traffic in Delos, only if the mailbox bandit escaped. Hey, I'm making that biscuit thing you like. Tyler, damn, on my way. I'll probably take out some fire hydrants and stop signs. Michael, don't die. I'll keep it warm. See you in a few. Tyler, and then it's just a grinning emoji. Delos Crossing most wanted escapes. Fuzzy bandit puts mail at peril once again. He escaped. He's going to steal all the mail ever. Leave the house.
Well,
although I haven't looked at the PlayStation Store.
Hey,
I think
Aaron,
it's like Windows 10.
it's Ty, Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd
I don't
catch
know,
you
one
on
of
your
those
break
two.
between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes.
And also,
I
Amore.
know I haven't reached out since I left Fireway.
I've never played.
I just wanted to say, well, you were right
Oh my
about
God.
Grief, about it
Played it or watched it.
going in circles.
I'm probably going
This morning, I was out on the porch,
It's actually really
staring at
good,
the
but
fog,
it
and my mother,
This
she just
game wasn't that
tumbled
long.
right out of me.
That
was
took
okay.
me,
It
and
actually
all of the
felt
streams
good
were
to
like
remember.
2 to 3.
Anyway, give me a call back.
I know the
if you get a
names
chance.
if you want.
I'll see you around. Thank you.
Allison was grateful they completed Marianne's puzzle. 84% completed the puzzle. Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony. So everybody still believes in the twins' memory. 0% believed in Tom's memory. Oh my god, I had a 0% there. I was really just not with the people on that one. Twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. Like, how do you even let go of the voice? How do you even choose that? Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility in the murder. So I got 67% confessed the truth. Sam felt understood by Allison, 70%. Listened to Sam's story. Michael felt closer to Tyler. 71% kissed Michael. And then it's
Well, how are you supposed to navigate if you don't know your ass from Orion?